So here we go, welcome back to another edition of Game Day. We're arrived at Plough Lane as Town take on AFC Wimbledon. Of course tonight, without skipper Sam Morsey. He has been suspended for 4 games after the incident against Accrington Stanley. We're going to miss him in that midfield. We shall see what happens tonight. Can the Blues back up the win from Saturday? Let's go and get the sights and the sounds as standard, and then we'll speak to fans after the game on the result. Let's get right into it. Hope you enjoy. Let's go.
Oh, what a great night in South London tonight. Ipswich Town 2, AFC Wimbledon 0. I'm James and I'm reacting to this. You know what? The quiet revolution has begun. 4 wins out of 5. Come on, Ipswich.
All right, Bloom is here, and I certainly wasn't expecting that after the first half, but I'll certainly take it. We certainly laboured in the first half. It didn't look a very good game. It wasn't a very good game. The stats will probably show that. But in the second half, we continued to look like the better side, just about. And then we had 2 chances, 2 real chances, and we took them. And Wesley Burns on Burns night, there's your headline for any budding journalist out there. He's the one who made the difference. 2 goals. The second one was a bit scrappy, but look, at the end of the day, that's what he's done all season. He's the focal point of the counter-attack. As soon as the ball comes up the pitch, the ball gets fed to him out wide, he'll cut inside and put a shot away. And look, in this league, if you get a shot on target and you do it with enough pace and you know, enough conviction, half a chance you might score. And that's exactly what happened twice. And look, that's the put it this way, to put in some context, that's the game where last season or 2 seasons ago under a different manager, that game would have ended 0-0. I have absolutely no doubt about that. That game would have ended 0-0, or we might even have got caught on the counter and lost 1-0. But the difference is, because at the moment we're in a little bit of form and there's a new manager in and there's a new way of playing, I never felt like we were going to lose that game. Or, well, I did feel like we were going to draw that game, but at worst. And we played fantastically in that second half to get the goal and then not really get pressured. There was a couple of little flash points, but that was about it. So, look, 15 points out of 18 now, everyone's happy. And if you do that if you win 5 games out of 6, for the next 6 times 6 times 6, you're going to get in the playoffs and beyond. So the precedent's set now. We go into a massive 6-pointer on Saturday against Wednesday, and we're going to be without, I think, was it KVY at the end? We still don't even know who got sent off, by the way. Can you nod behind the camera if it was KVY who got sent off? He doesn't know. He's nodding. Now he's nodding. Okay, so yeah, going to be without him. I'm going to be without Morsey, which is a big loss. But at the end of the day, look, we've got a squad full of belief that can make differences now. So next man up and all that. And there's nothing to fear from Hillsborough. But, you know, even if it doesn't happen and we don't get a win, I still won't be disappointed with what would be 15 points out of 21. That kind of form will get you in the playoffs by the end of the season. The precedent's been set, so now we've just got to crack on. More winnable games coming up. So, look, trust McKenna, because according to the chant tonight, he's at the wheel.
Matt, Luke and Jack here after Ipswich Town 2, AFC Wimbledon 0. What do you make of that, boys?
It's a tough one, wasn't it, for a bit? I thought on the ball, I didn't think for large parts that we were that good, but I think that's the pleasing thing, because a couple of months ago I said to you on coming out that I don't think we'd have won that a couple of months ago, because we did, especially in that second half, for about sort of 10-15 minutes, really had to dig deep.
Weathered a bit of a storm, didn't we?
They did, yeah. They came at us, threw everything at us, and we came through that, and I don't think that would have happened. I don't think that would have happened a couple of months ago, to be honest. I think they had a spell, didn't they, at the start of the first half, sort of first 10-15 minutes, and then once we got through that spell of the second half, once we got through that spell, and then Burns' next attack goes up the other end and scores. Lovely ball by Jackson and by Norwood as well. Yeah,
good presence of mind to pick him out. And I thought that bringing on Selina and Chaplin just shows how quite how good this squad is, having them on the bench to come in and control the game a little bit at the end.
Yeah, I think they helped us keep the ball a little bit better, didn't they? They're definitely better on the ball once they came on. It took Selina a couple of minutes to get into it, but I think you can hear that everyone's a bit happier than our last trip to London as well. So we'll take the 3. No one's fighting with the centre half.
We'll take the 3 points. We'll go up to Sheffield on Saturday and see what that brings. Abertown.
Well, Ross, not much in that game, to be honest. That whole 90 minutes was pretty poor. The first half was terrible. Not really a lot happening. Town didn't create anything, although looked comfortable. And then weirdly, second half, they looked more vulnerable, but got the 2 goals. And this was always a game where we just needed to come, get the 3 points and get out. Don't care about playing pretty football. It was just about getting a win tonight and getting ourselves, keep the run going and set ourselves up for a massive 6-pointer on Saturday at Hillsborough, because I think that's going to be a huge game now in our season. And I don't even think we can take a point. So a point might be good, but I think we need to win that. And then we've got 2 winnable games after that, and then MK'd on. So who knows? Hopefully, my prediction that the playoffs is still alive will keep happening. So bring on Saturday.
Segs here after a cracking win against AFC Wimbledon on Burns night, baby! Yeah, but what a night. It wasn't a complete performance, admittedly. We did look like we were on the sort of chasing the game at times. I mean, the second half, Wimbledon come out and gave it to us. A bit worrying at times there. They had a shot cleared off the line, I believe. So it wasn't easy picking for us. But at the end of the day, we've gone and got the 3 points, and it's the white is still brilliant against the blue kits. Undefeated, I believe, against the blue kits. So not against the blue kits, Ross.
Oh, sorry.
Cholton playing red, Ross. Anyway, let's carry on. But yeah, like I say, we did look nervy at times, but it doesn't matter. These are the kind of games you need to sort of get a hard-fought victory against, which we did again, like we did on Saturday. And looking forward to seeing what we do against Sheffield Wednesday. I think Morsey is a big loss for 4 games. I think it'll be a big loss on Saturday. He commands that midfield, and we did lack that today, unfortunately. You could see that Wimbledon were playing for the midfield at times, but if we've got to get on with it, these things happen in football, so got to move on. But yeah, 3 points and good night in Wimbledon.
Yeah, I'm Joe, diehard Ipswich fan from Sudbury. thought tonight, you know, we're playing really well. It's clear that, you know, I thought Cook did a good job, but I can see I went to Wickham, I went to Gillingham, and obviously here tonight, and I can see the work that McKenna's doing on the training pitch. It's showing. There's belief on the pitch, and the players are really performing and, you know, starting to produce some goods. Wes Burns again on great form. I think we started tonight without even Macaulay Bonner on the pitch, who was a key player for us earlier on in the season, and I think you can sense around the club. I mean, I don't live locally, but I've got here tonight, and you can sense there's a real, you know, sense of belief, and onwards and upwards really. I think the club's going in the right direction, and the belief that McKenna's instilled is really starting to show on the pitch. And we go into Saturday now, I think we're on 41 points. Beat Sheffield Wednesday, we go above them, albeit with some games in hand, and I just think, you know, keep progressing, and then after Wednesday we've got 2 winnable games in Gillingham and Doncaster, and, you know, the playoff charge and the Wembley dream's on, so I can't sing McKenna's praises enough. And yeah, just great performance from the team all around, and great atmosphere from the town fans as well. Let's keep this playoff charge going. I fully believe it can happen.
Yeah, isn't that good, I'm losing my voice, so yeah. Bye. Yep, later. Everyone's going home. It's the end of the night in London. Yes, 3 points. That's 4 wins out of that's 5, up to 8th. I think we're only about 5 points now from 6th place. Keep the wins coming, I think. Keep this up, we're going to be in the top 6 in no time. Yeah, it's a good game. Good game. We did take a little slice of luck, really. You know, the woodwork a few times. I think a better team would have put them balls away, and we would have been in trouble. But it is what it is. It's Wimbledon, and we took our chances, and we got the 3 points, which is good. Come on!